Thanks, kid.
It's Laura, señor J.
It's Laura.
All right, whatever. Another letter from Ursula. We used to take the boat around Marbalear. I'll leave it with the rest. First election since... hell, I don't even know.
Okay.
Got it for my service. The wheelchair came as an unexpected bonus. Ursula's books. She never came back for them.
Hay fotos.
So far, nobody has figured out what this is.
Icono, la rosa de los vientos. No sé si girará o no.
Why do you keep sending me letters?
Esa es Úrsula. ¿Qué es? ¿Una llama? ¿Una ovejita?
Mother. Don't know when last we spoke.
La madre de supongo que es un perro. Ay, no sé quién es.
...1974. Joined the Special Investigations Unit with Diego. What a rough bunch.
Ay, mierda, lo he cortado.
What a rough bunch. Maybe a bit too rough sometimes.
Ah, no. Ya he cortado con Laura, pero no sé, estaba puesta.
Diego and I. Just after joining the Policía Armada.
¿Cuál seremos nosotros? ¿Un baile? El otro es que no sé qué es. Supongo que es otro perro, pero...
Those were the days.
Pero juegos de detectives.
What to do?
Un poco como la película de... creo que se llama La ventana indiscreta. Que es el hombre ese que se rompe el pie y se queda en casa y tiene la cámara, es prismáticos y demás. Pues algo parecido. Tenemos que investigar desde casa.
A storm is coming in a few days.
¿Para Barcelona?
Ursula liked taking photos of the neighborhood. Pills for the pain. Cigarettes for the boredom. It's dusty.
Bueno, se me lo he dicho antes.
Used to draw for investigations. Cases. Never thought I'd have to do it to kill time.
Y me faltan solo los prismáticos. Yo me chocaré con la mesa, así que me choco con la mesa. ¿Qué le pasa al sillón?
For visitors.
Ah, nosotros ya tenemos silla.
They hand these out for anything nowadays. Ah, yes. Got that one in Gibraltar.
¿Y ese barco?
A transatlantic ocean liner.
Dijo, ¿se ha hecho de que le gusta ir en verano?
The gate to the Atlantic.
Hay alguien.
Should get Juanito to buy me some cava.
Vamos a buscar los prismas.
I need to fix the roof before winter.
Pero si no son tragaluces, pues sí. Falta esa fotito y esta, pero la coge. Esta no se abre, solo me queda mi cuarto. Pero ya lo he mirado, creo. Ya puedo pachar con las cajas. Prismáticos. Teléfono. ¿Dónde estarán los prismáticos? Ah, la platica.
Needs watering.
Esa foto no se puede ver. Taratatata. Doy vueltas todo el rato sobre
They hand
la
these out
Biblia.
for anything.
A mí me pasa igual. No empiezo un juego, al principio me atasco un montón con cosas súper
Maybe I
tontas.
could sell some of these.
Observo la foto, está también. A ver si puedo salir a la terraza. Vale. Ahí están.
Right.
La que tengo que dibujar. PC. Vale.
Maybe I should try planting tomatoes. Doesn't look like she pays you much attention, buddy.
Es un lagarto el de la moto.
Get real. Why would she settle for a waiter?
Ahí se ven.
Still haven't pieced your life together, eh? Wonder why the policía leave you be. It's a mess down there. Get a job!
Un poco
Lola.
cascarrabias.
Singer at the cabaret. Although with a voice like yours, I wonder why you stay in a dump like that.
El de la moto se ha pirado ya, así que nada.
Can't recall ever having anything fixed by girls. Times really are changing.
No sé si el mecánico lo ve. Sí.
Oh, come on.
Ah, se ha puesto a llover.
You've been working on that scooter for ages. Are you missing parts? Nice suit.
Son
Don't often
meninos.
see the high society style in these neighborhoods. You definitely stand out around here. Guess that's the point. Madame Carmen, queen of the outcasts. The types who hang around those dens. The kids have given up their future.
Ha pasado algo ahí. ¿Dónde vas, Carmen? O Lola era. Era Lola.
Long time since I talked to you, Padre. Confessions become a waste. What would I even say? Not like I have a lot of things going on here. What are you two arguing about? You're wasting your time, Padre. Some people don't want to be helped.
Es el camarero de antes. ¡Ay! Habla con el gatete.
What's going on here? Somebody's coming on strong.
Parece que le he hecho gracia.
Why are you crying? Didn't go too well with that gentleman, huh? What did the two of you talk about?
Ok. Este sigue ahí. Vagabundo se ha ido. Se ha metido dentro. Mira, están ahí. Sí, es un búho. Alguien espiando en la esquinita. A ver. Look at the
El
nose.
Blanco, Carmen's handyman. He's always around when she's here. 5 years ago, I could have taken you out easily.
Ok, voy a parar. Sí se ve la luz. Ya no estoy tan a oscuras. Sí, mira. Se me ha visto la cara. Vale. Tenemos a el blanco. Estos dos que están poniendo la caja. La otra que parece que ha roto con ella. Ah, espera, aquí podía haber casas. No se acaba de ver nada. Vamos a ver por ahí. Ese es el taller. Cerrado, cerrado. ¡Ay! Hola.
Doña Ana, the neighborhood grandma.
Es una tortuga, creo.
Always spying on people. Give him some privacy. Is she looking at me? Might look around some more.
Ok.
Should put them on the wall. Some got wet.
Ah, espera, ¿qué coño será esto? La carta náutica.
Got some interesting ones today.
Soy estúpida. Vale.
Why is doing nothing? Feels so exhausting. Damn painkillers.
Jorge, the waves.
Don't worry. We've got everything under control.
I think we should have turned back sooner.
I said don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Jorge, for the love of God.
I'm doing all I can. I've got it under control.
We're sinking. The water. It's rising over your wheels. Your wheelchair is sinking!
What? What are you talking about? Hey!
What in the...
Solo tenemos goteras.
What's that sound? No, not again. Oh, my... I better find something to catch the water.
A ver. El cesto nas de mimbre y se agujereará. Mira, justo aquí hay un cubo.
I don't think this will be enough. Got some larger buckets on the balcony.
Pues vamos al balcón a por unos más grandes. Me hace gracia porque aquí llevo 2 días también que diluvia. Este ya tendrá agua, ¿no?
Curses. There's a hole in the bottom. This will do. A shot!
¡Chan, chan, chan!
He's down. Where are my binoculars?
¡Corre, corre! Para un papá.
I have to call for help.
¡Ah! ¡Vagabundo! La señora, la yaya.
She heard it too. We've got to do something about that guy down there. Emergency number. Hang on, no. I'll call the department. Quicker that way.
Very good.
Plaza Calzone, Policia Armada.
The policia armada.
What is it?
Hola, this is Jorge.
Ah, Jorge. Good to hear from you. Diego's out. What's up?
Somebody's been shot right in front of my house.
Tell me your address.
Guerrero Landa, number 10.
10. All right. We'll send a car over right away. Stay where you are.
Okay, bye. What
La
now?
puerta.
Let me in, please.
La perrita que nos ha traído el periódico antes. ¡Ah, no! ¿Tú quién eres?
Hey! What do you want? Who are you?
He's been shot.
¿Ya?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Shh, please.
I saw someone get shot, and I have no idea how you fit into all this.
I know, just let me stay for a moment. At least until they're gone.
¿Quién?
Who? Who are you talking about?
Shh.
Súper lento se gira.
I can't hear anything. Whoever was following you has probably left. Now tell me, who...
He... Oh no.
Como si fuera su casa.
I'm...
Hey! Are you okay?
Shit! I don't know where to go from here.
No sé,
This wasn't
cuéntame.
supposed to happen.
Okay, fine. Just focus. Breathe. We can look into it tomorrow. It's too dangerous to go outside right now anyway. Just try to rest for a bit.
Yeah. Right. I'm
Yala.
just gonna...
Ya se ha quedado soba. ¿Está por la gotera o no? ¿O no? Pasamos de la gotera. Vaya, ya que tú ya se ha ido. La Lola también. Epa, ¿qué ha sido eso? Ah, gracias. Hola. Mercy, en sí es de investigación. Eres un furro en silla de ruedas y acaban de disparar a un mapache en la calle. Y la gata esta se ha colado en tu casa pidiendo auxilio y ya está, no sé más. Estamos en Barcelona en 1977.
Should get the Polithea to talk to her. I'll have to sort it out tomorrow. What a mess.
No sé cuánto saldrá, pero vamos muy rápido.
Hey, are you awake? That can't be good for your back.
I manage.
Thanks for letting me stay here.
Didn't have much of a choice.
Well, no one else answered their door. Quite chaotic yesterday, huh?
What the hell happened?
I was about to meet this guy.
The guy who got shot? What for?
Se duerme en la silla, sí.
I don't know. He reached out, said he had something for me. But you know how that ended.
So you were down there to meet him. Who shot him? You don't seem the type.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I didn't see the shooter, but I got a good view of the victim. Shady type, hat and coat. Nervous. Didn't even seem to notice the pouring rain.
So?
Okay.
I have to take a look outside. You have a balcony, right?
Sí, muy hermoso.
Yeah, the doors are open.
Desde ayer. Está abierto.
Wow, what a puddle. Are you okay here?
None of your business. So why would he contact you, out of all people?
I work for El Diario, part-time.
Vale.
A journo. And for the one lefty rag at that.
It's thanks to journalism from rags like mine that things are finally changing. The election is only a few days from now. Whatever he had, it must have been important.
Vale, tendrá que ver,
He's still
supongo.
there.
¿Sigue ahí? Venga, ya.
The
Ah,
body,
vale, vale. La
it's
gente
still
está
there.
paseando.
What are they doing? Can you grab my camera? I need to see this in more detail.
Vamos por la cámara. No vaya a ser que se canse la señorita.
Send the man in the wheelchair to grab it. Unbelievable.
Qué personajito. Vale. Más o menos igual que los prismáticos. Ok.
Let's take a look.
Ahí está el cura. Esa es la yaya tortuga, la vieja de visillo. Agente lagarto.
They left the body fresh in the open. Seems almost unprofessional. Definitely not protocol.
How would you know? Wait, are you a cop?
Never seen a cop in a wheelchair? I'm retired.
Well, good for you. Better be in a wheelchair than a policía armada thug.
Policía armada.
You know, if they heard that, you'd be in a cell, gutter, or worse.
And there you have it. My point proven. Take a picture. Camera is loaded.
De momento de estos no me lo ve y de la yaya tampoco.
Why are they leaving him out in the open?
That's it. I'm going. You hold on to the camera for now.
Okay.
What do you mean, for now?
I can't be seen with it. Too suspicious. Don't sweat it. I'll grab my stuff later.
Take too long and I'll have you pay rent.
Ah, mira. Se ha roto.
Hey man, you there?
What the? Did she take one of my transmitters?
Hey, pick up your transmitter. It's in that box. In your room.
Decía, yo no voy a tardar la vida en encontrarle.
Come on, pick it up.
You took one of my transmitters.
Ya voy a la
Oh,
guardería.
please.
Todavía hay más cositas. ¿No puedo ver más?
Hey.
Gabriela, está ahí. Hola.
You can't just go snooping around a crime scene.
I can be sneaky. Relax. They're not letting me get close.
Of course they're not. But they will probably collect witness statements soon.
Sounds like someone's decided to help.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know when it's safe. But if they catch you, I don't know you.
La mujer sigue ahí. Vale. Señor lagarto, parece que va al bar.
The coast is clear. Now, go.
Vale, atrás, sí, al lado del
Withholding information. Tampering with evidence. Do you not care at all about what...
Shut up! Are you trying to draw attention to me? It's him. I found the flower.
Go on.
He was gonna wear a red carnation from... Alright, I've seen enough.
Listen, kid. I've thought about this.
Yeah? Any words of wisdom?
These people you're dealing with. Red flowers. The terrorists are never more than a few steps away.
Terrorists, huh? Guess
yo
that's
creo
what
que
an
no, tanto que
ex-cop
se
would
lo-
say.
What I'm getting at is... the Polithea won't... Everything that's even close to the left is terrorism to them. You'll end up charged by association. Walk away while you can.
Inspiring. But between the two of us, I haven't given up yet.
Drop the attitude, kid. You're in over your head.
So help me. Something is seriously wrong here. You said it yourself. This isn't following protocol.
I don't know.
Come on. As an ex-policia, aren't you the least bit concerned?
Fine. Listen. First, we've got to look for...
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ok. Este es nuevo.
So, who is that guy in front of the church?
It's Padre Eusebio.
Harmless. They enforce their family traditions, turning women into obedient caretakers. It's all just another grab for power. He's not...
Those things are changing, even within the church. You just have to be patient.
Change doesn't come from patience.
Músico, ok. A ver. Piedrita, el músico, la ha cogido la flor, la señora alpaca. Y la tortuga, ok.
There are no officers down that end of the street. Go.
A ver qué nos dice el cura. ¡Ah! Me falta algo para escucharlos. Solo los veo. ¿Qué?
He doesn't know anything about the shooting. Claims he was asleep at the time.
Makes sense.
He also said they should have taken the body away by now.
Yeah.
Camarero, no tiene nombre. Ah, espérate. Ah, no puedo mirar. Vi a un vagabundo que hay por aquí. Que habló ayer con el cura, pero el vagabundo ya no está. El camarero supongo que estaría en su casa. Este lo acabo de ver ahora.
Look at that mess. I wonder... Will you see?
La cuestión es encontrar a este que lo vimos ayer corriendo.
I saw Eusebio talking to that bum who lives near the archway yesterday. Seems to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Try asking him if he knows what that bum was doing yesterday evening.
No sé si la poli ahí molestará. Lo que ya no acaba de hablar con
So,
estos.
odd thing. He seemed to recall seeing Aldo lie down out there yesterday evening.
Who's Aldo?
The homeless guy. Try to keep up. Anyway, when I pressed him for it, he clammed up and didn't want to talk anymore. Almost seemed to regret mentioning Aldo in the first place.
Odd indeed. I'll keep an eye out for the bum. Maybe he knows something.
I'll go into the cafe and see whether I can find out something there.
Yeah. Maybe you can overhear some conversations.
Just tell me if you spot something.
Esa es.
Yeah, she is. Nothing to do all day, huh?
Who are you talking about?
Lola, the singer from the cabaret. Works most nights. Maybe she saw something.
I'll go talk to her.
Still putting the moves on Lola. Maybe there is hope for both of you. Fall in love, quarrel bitterly. There are worse ways to live.
Ok. A ver, pues hablar ahora.
Now is a good time to ask Lola about the previous night.
Pues ya no miraré esto, que somos muchos flojitos.
On my way. She said she was at home, but didn't see anything.
You can't trust anyone down there.
Is there anyone in this world you actually like?
Why would I like artists who push their own political agenda? They all do.
Everything is political. Look around you. Life is.
Well, it didn't used to be.
Because all art that wasn't pro-government used to be repressed. Thanks for reminding me.
Epa! Què està fent aquest? I este on va? ¿Se va? ¿Qué ha cogido del suelo?
Did she just pick something up? I should take a photo for later. What are you up to? Oh, that was a drop if I ever saw one. Listen, I think there's something fishy with that newspaper.
Are you serious? I'm hunting a shooter and you asked me to get the papers?
I think the singer just took something from it.
Fine, I'll take a look. The paper is from last week, man.
Told you so. We use old Sunday papers to get updated. I mean, we used to.
Huh.
Probably a message of some kind.
Interesting. We should keep an eye on her in the future.
Vale.
I feel like we're done with the cafe for now.
Yeah. Nobody left to talk to.
We should take a look at the cabaret.
¿Y el camarero es esto? Taller a esto. Y ella vive arriba. Hostia, es verdad.
I've
que sí
got
que
an
está ahí.
idea. See the big man at the cabaret entrance?
What about him? He looks...
El Blanco is their bouncer. He won't let you through, but Carmen sometimes comes down to check on him. You could listen in if you're quick.
Voy a chafardear desde esta ventana. Se ve el cuarto de la Lola. Pero el cabaret no. Vamos para afuera otra vez. Bueno, yo no veo nada raro. ¡Ah! ¡Ajá!
Carmen is over on her roof terrace having a smoke.
Who's she?
Runs the cabaret. Bunch of leftists, shady folks. Basically anyone the nationalists would consider unwanted.
I see. Probably means she hasn't seen anything either.
Agreed. She wouldn't tell you. She makes sure to stay out of things like this, to keep her people safe.
Vale. Ah, ahí va. Hola. ¿Hola? Vamos a avisarla. Gatita. Mi gatita. ¡Mierda! ¿Puedo avisar a mi gatita? No la veo. Ahí.
Okay. Carmen just went down to talk to El Blanco. Try to get behind the van.
Se me ha escapado el disparador.
They're talking about giving up Lola. What could that mean?
Without other proof, it might as well mean they're hiring a new singer.
Sure, but it seems more serious than that. They've lowered their voices.
Don't risk getting closer.
No son de para. Hasta ahí. Ahora viene la Lola.
There she comes. Looks like an argument. Are you getting any of this?
I think it's about money.
So much for communism. When it's about paychecks, everyone's the same.
I don't know what, but you're definitely projecting something. Anyway, I think it's more about the cabaret's finances.
No pasará. Ahí está. ¡Ah! ¡Ha cerrado las cortinas! He tardado en reaccionar.
country singer just ducked to hide from the Polithea.
I'm starting to get really interested in her. I'm going up to talk to her.
Not with that brute guarding the door. She's probably getting ready for work anyway. Nothing happening at the cabaret.
Oh, this investigation isn't going anywhere.
You've only just started. These things take time.
I don't have time. I need to find out what the mole was gonna tell me before all these disappear.
The mole?
Yeah, it was the code name the victim used when he contacted.
Víctima que sigue ahí.
Just for the record, don't worry. You are not a suspect. Yet.
Mi gatita, ¿dónde está?
There's an elderly lady in the building, on the other side of the...
What about her? She an anarchist as well?
She's always up there. If anyone saw something, it'll be her.
Which apartment's hers?
Just look for the buzzer with the name Ana. Tell her Jorge sent you. She'll love that.
Hola, señora Ana. Ahí va mi gatita. Picado. Está ahí la gatita.
Hey man, I'm at your lady friend's place.
She's not my lady friend.
She says she wants to talk to you, and I kid you not, she has her own transmitter. I gave her our frequency. She'll connect in a moment.
Wait.
Jorge. Jorge, is that you?
Hola, Senora Ana. It's been too long. So, I have...
Jorge, how have you been? You never go to bed on time. Not since the accident. I talked to Eusebio. He says you stopped coming down for confession.
Yeah, listen.
You know we had an electric elevator installed here? You should talk to that landlord of yours to get one too. Would do you good. Not loaf around up there all day.
Senora Ana, please. I need to ask you if you...
Your friend told me already about the shooting. What a mess, eh? The Policia only guards what's important to the regime. Anyway, I didn't see nothing.
I see.
But I bet Aldo did.
Aldo, creo que era el
He was
vagabundo.
down there last night. Ran like the wind.
You mean you saw the bomb?
Se-
I'm old, but neither blind nor stupid. Go ask him. I know what I saw.
Thank you, Senora.
Hey man, we have a real lead. I'm gonna go down. Just a moment.
Let me finish a sentence for one.
Epa, qué rápido salía.
So, the homeless man. Where is he?
Pues no está.
He hasn't returned yet. I'll let... Those mechanics. Wouldn't hurt to take some photos.
Mecánicas.
Ever busy, that one.
¿No está la otra?
There's another place you can try. These two girls, they recently moved into the garage in the...
Grown women aren't girls, Jorge. Do you mean the mechanics?
Yes. I don't know them. It's a long shot, but I think their lights were on last night.
No me acuerdo.
I'm heading over now.
Mecánica alta. bla bla. Vale, tenemos mecánica alta y mujer fornida.
Did you talk to both of them?
Me encanta cómo se giran.
Luisa and Marietta. They're Italian. Moved here recently. Seems like a couple of parts for one of the scooters have gone missing.
Do you think it's related?
I doubt it. The sisters think it's just some kids playing around.
Okay. So nothing for us there.
No. Said they were shocked when they opened up this morning.
Not every day there's a corpse lying on your doorstep. I think we should keep a lookout for those missing parts.
What a waste of time.
¿No está que me quedo vagabundo?
Maybe. But if they know something, getting on their good side could prove useful.
Hay que encontrar las piezas de las mecánicas para que nos ayuden.
I think there's a part behind the car by the cabaret.
Uh-huh.
¿Qué?
There's a Fusa seat lying here.
Ah, bueno. Pues ya tenemos uno.
There's something in the church garden.
You're not sending me around randomly, are you?
Ahí va.
Wow, there's a handlebar here. Good spot. Hey,
yeah?
I'm gonna return those scooter parts to the mechanic. Tell me when the coast is clear.
Are you afraid of getting arrested for carrying
I'm afraid of making a permanent impression with the policía and leading them straight.
Point taken. I'll check.
Ok. Y la otra... Bueno.
Nobody's watching right now. You can bring them the parts.
Okay, about time. This stuff is heavy.
No me había fijado en esto. Marieta y estas Luisa. Ay, qué monas. A la vez.
Remind me again, why am I doing this?
You're trying to save the world one part at a time?
Very funny. Enough distractions for now.
¡Ey! Ese balcón estaba cerrado antes.
We should have another look at the neighborhood.
Okay. I'll look around a bit again.
¡Eh, ha vuelto!
Look who's decided to come back. Your friend Arno is here.
You mean Aldo?
Right.
Well, where is he?
His usual place by the archway.
Hace poco vi Zootropolis, me recuerda al del
Well,
periodista.
that didn't really go down the way I expected it to.
Why? What did he say?
Nothing. For now, at least.
Did it seem like he was scared or something?
Yeah, said the policía had been giving him a hard time lately. He wants to meet me in the church garden after sundown.
Guess you have to play along. I took notes of your findings. Let's go through them.
Be there in a moment.
Aquí viene. Esto tiene llaves ya y todo.
Okay, so what now? Mr. Eye in the Sky?
See that chart? I'll pin my drawings to it.
Antes me costó un cojón que era la carta náutica y dando vueltas. Pensando que una carta que me habían entregado y era esto.
Okay, I've marked the main parts of the story.
The story?
I told you I'm working on this piece. We need to recreate the order of events. I've saved some space in the middle. Just put the clues in order there.
Vale. Aquí.
That doesn't make sense.
Aldo sin techo. Este es el
I was
asesino.
supposed to meet a guy, called himself the Mole.
And why were you meeting him?
He contacted me, said he had something that would help my career as a journalist. I was supposed to meet a guy, called himself the Mole.
And why were you...
He contacted me. I was supposed to meet a guy, called him.
And why were you meeting him?
He contacted me, said he had something that would.
Vale, ahora Dios, voy a estar en bucle. Ok, a este se lo han cargado.
Someone got shot right outside my apartment.
Yeah, the question is, why?
¿Eh?
He was wearing a red carnation like we agreed.
Right.
Doña Ana saw Aldo from her window.
She said he fled the scene.
Yo también lo
I
vi.
wonder what he knows. Aldo stayed at the bench last night.
He must have been close by when the murder happened.
Está, no me mato.
Good start.
Y el vagabundo.
I'll put that away. Can't have it out in the open in case someone comes by.
Name's Melinda, by the way.
Vale, eres la niña.
Jorge,
Yeah, you told me when I visited Anna. Let's hang around till sundown. Aldo better have some good info.
Capítulo 4 ya.
So, what did you do? At the policía, I mean.
I worked as an investigator of...
Is that where you learned to draw?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about taking up painting? You know, like art and stuff.
I haven't,
You'd probably be good at it.
You should go down and meet up with Aldo.
Sure, yeah.
Va, que vamos a chafardear por la ventana. De luego. Corre, corre. ¿Le puedo mirar la mochila? ¿Y el de esto? No, cachis. Sorry. Ahí está.
There he is. He's waiting in the church garden, as promised.
Good. I'm on my way.
Vete. Está ahí en esa esquinita. Que lo deje, que lo olvide, algo así seguro, tiene pinta. Esos gestos.
Did you see what just happened?
Zap.
The moment we started talking, Eusebio noticed us and made his way over. He interrupted Aldo and pretty much dragged him away.
Did Aldo get the chance to say anything?
He talked about seeing some tall fellow by the cabaret, nicely dressed.
El
Then
gatete.
Eusebio interrupted him.
Nothing else?
Not really. Said he heard the shot right as they came through the archway. He took off the moment he saw the body.
Maybe there's some other way to get that information from Aldo. Hey, maybe Aldo tells Eusebio more. Chess? Why don't you sneak over? See if you can hear them talking.
Under the pillars?
Yeah, they won't notice you.
No, ya se la han llevado. Chan, chan, chan. Qué pose.
They're talking about politics, the future of the country. No word of the shooting.
We're gonna have to look for other clues for now.
Vale. Pistas, pistas. ¿Qué haría ahí?
Is that a printing press? I think those mechanics are up to something.
This is getting weird. They're concerned about getting in trouble, about...
So they are up to something?
They didn't sound like criminals. More like they're trying to hide something.
Them and everyone else around here.
They talked about a beggar being there last night.
Ajá.
I knew it. They are witnesses. And
Guess so. Wonder why they would lie. This isn't getting me anywhere. People have too much baggage.
Ah, señora Ana.
I'll see if I can spot something. Lay low. Don't draw attention.
Yeah, whatever.
Ok. Ahí está la señora felina esta. Porque el gorila no está ahí. Hasta en la puerta. Que la otra no la veo ahora. Ah, mira, dos puertecitas. Ahí está la otra. Ok. Ah,
They finally took care of the body. I could give her a call. Doña Ana, are you there?
Jorge, I was hoping you'd call. Did you find the killer?
nope.
Nothing yet, but we're on.
I see. Who did your friend talk to?
She's not my friend. I'm just helping her investigate a story.
Sounds friendly to me.
We contacted the mechanics. No luck, said they were fast asleep.
I think I saw the lights on in there, but the angle from my apartment makes it hard to make out.
Interesting.
Con Lola no hemos hablado. Con Eusebio, sí.
Eusebio said he didn't see a thing,
Eusebio, ¿verdad? Sí.
and he interfered with Melinda when she tried to question Aldo.
Padre's just being a good shepherd. Protect.
And what would Aldo need protection from?
Who knows? But they are close. I'm sure Padre has his reasons.
¿Y está?
Thanks for your help.
Let me know when I can come over with some home-cooked fideuà. Shrimp fresh from the harbor.
Hemos hablado con Lola.
It's been too long since we sat down for a chat.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be in touch. Hey, this might be a good time to look for some more scooter parts.
Ugh, this again? I'm telling you, this is gonna lead nowhere.
You never know where a lead might turn up. Let's at least look around for a few minutes.
Fine.
Archway. Scooter frame. How'd they do that?
Don't underestimate bored children, I guess.
Sorry. Fatal de la
This
alergia.
thing is heavy.
There's something next to the phone booth.
Okay.
¡Ey! ¿Tú quieres ir hacia allá? Ya había pensado que no, ¿no?
Got him.
I think there's a scooter park right by the tree. Outside the repair shop.
All right.
Tu, 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 tu. Pues ya creo que no veo nada más.
What were they thinking?
That seems to be all of them.
Finally, I'll pop over to them and tell me when one of them exits the repair shop.
Ok. Ahí está.
See if you can catch a glimpse inside while you're there.
No need to tell me.
Doing better than I'd expect.
Muy contentas.
Done. She seemed happy. And guarded. Couldn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Let's be on the lookout for other ways to investigate them.
Right.
Mel, are you there? Come in.
I've been here all this time, man. And did you just call me?
A stranger who fits the description Aldo gave us just arrived at the cabaret.
What,
El gatito
really?
de antes.
Could it really be the same guy?
Hold on, I'll call in a moment.
¿Qué hizo llorar a la señorita Guepardo? Carmen, si no me equivoco. ¿Qué haces
On the
aquí?
roof. Tall guy, talking to Carmen. I think it's our guy.
What's he doing?
So far, only talking.
I gotta get up there.
It's dangerous, but I'll check if the door is clear.
No.
The bouncer is keeping watch downstairs. Maybe you can slip in when he's not looking. Get ready by the entrance.
Where exactly?
Me hace mucha gracia cómo se gira. ¡Ey! ¿Cuándo has llegado ahí? ¿Dónde se puede esconder? ¿Dónde se puede esconder?
By the car, to the left of the entrance. Wait for my mark. He's not looking. Go.
Ya un buen rato de espaldas.
Made it inside.
Hola. Hola.
I broke into Lola's apartment.
You didn't. Are you out of your mind?
She's downstairs performing. It's now or never.
You're wasting time. What about the rooftop?
Just a quick peek. She works here. She might be involved. Where is she keeping her stuff?
There are some papers on the desk by the wall.
Good thing I still have my pocket camera.
Hace flash.
Old newspaper. With a handwritten message inside.
What's it say?
Some meeting, time and place. Somebody has been contacting her through old...
Knew it.
Jorge, I hear steps outside.
There's a dresser at the back wall. Quick.
dial down the volume.
Ah, mira, al final se la ha ligado el zorro. Ah, pues no, están peleando.
They argue about leaving together. He wants to go. Lola doesn't. She says she's left home behind enough times in the past.
¿No enfada? Se va. Y la Lola también.
They left. You can
Okay.
get out. Seems clear. You can get up on the roof now. Watch out for El Blanco on the way.
I've got this. I'm up on the roof, behind the access door.
Ay, ay, ay. Ya está, se van todos.
They went into the glass studio. Can you see a spot next to the glass from your side?
Plant by the ledge. Looks large enough to give you cover.
All right. Can you see what they're doing?
¡Ay, que no la pillen!
They're inside. Should be safe. Head for the bush.
Okay. I'll turn off the speaker for now.
Be careful. They're really close. Mel. Shit.
The tall guy. He's
Ahí está.
talking about a list. Seems really intent on finding it. Now Carmen is telling him about Lola. Seems he likes what he hears. It's like some weird agreement. Jorge, I think the stranger is Policía. He said they have a suspect. They're definitely discussing the night.
¡Ay, ay, ay! Ah, me es un gato, me hace un conejo.
I think he left.
¿Really,
Oh.
George? Pues sí, en
I've
serio,
turned on the
Jorge.
speaker again. Welcome back.
I think it's safe to leave.
I'm gonna stick around a little longer to make sure the heat is gone. Did you ever see that man when you were with the Policía?
Never. Could be a higher up. Could be...
Do you know anything about an important list or something like that?
The Policía keeps track of all sorts of things.
Judging by his clothes and this conversation, I'm worried about Lola.
There's nothing we can do about it.
¡Uy! Salió corriendo. ¡Plaza! Esto está cerrado ya. No está. Estos siguen ahí jugando. Tapas, no me había fijado. Torrete. ¿Y la Lola?
Why is she running after him?
Wow, you really can be a bit dense sometimes, huh?
He's trying to keep her from doing what she loves.
They care about each other. Besides, what do you know about her life? You can't see everything through a pair of lenses.
¿Cómo que no?
Seems like they're making up.
Emotions can be stormy, man.
I hope they figure it out.
I'm heading back. Waited long enough.
All right.
¡Ay! Me he cargado el...
Come on, Mel. Hurry up.
Ay. Me da que no es la Mel.
Toki.
¿Ves?
Hola, Jorge. How have you been?
Oh, hey. Hola, Diego. Didn't expect a visitor this late. Been a long time, huh?
It has. It has.
I'm doing all right. You know how it is.
Como en su casa, otro.
Heard you got promoted. Well, word is they got sick of your crying after I was taken off duty.
Actually, once I didn't have to drag you around everywhere.
What a load of crap.
I know I should have dropped by more. There's just been a lot going on at the station.
Don't mention it. I get it. New responsibilities, living up to expectations.
Yeah. And with the election coming up, and now the shooting, I heard you called it in.
¿Qué perro eres, Diego?
Saw it myself. Was right there on the balcony. Took you long enough to get the body moved. What's up with that?
I know. Well, like I said, everyone works as fast as they can. You know that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd seen something. Anything. You know how when we work together, every detail counts.
Who's the body?
Some pencil pusher. No one connected to the election, thank God. Everyone's on edge. The slightest spark could send this entire thing up in smoke.
Didn't look like a robbery to me.
I know. The whole situation's wrong. Help me out, will you? Please.
Vale.
You might want to talk to Padre Eusebio at the church.
Was he there? In the middle of the night?
Hey, you ask him.
All right. I'll see what he knows. Anyone else?
There's a bum hanging
Vamos a
out in the
confiar.
area. Harmless fellow. Doesn't seem the type to commit a serious felony.
Makes sense. This is really helpful. Anyone else?
No one. Woke up the next morning and there the body was.
All right.
Me he callado lo de la
So who
gatita.
was the victim? Really?
As sharp as ever. Now, we don't know for sure, but it looks like he was tied to some underground network.
What, like? What do they care now with everything changing?
Stir up conflict and panic. It's their only cause.
A ver dónde va. Chafardear. Ala, como en tu
Did
casa.
you notice any new faces around here?
Let me think. There's this fancy-looking tall guy.
Doesn't fit the local clientele?
Exactly. Wears a suit, polished shoes, the whole shebang. Don't know what he's up to, but he seems to have been in meetings with the owner.
Interesting. Anyone else?
Nope.
No, not really.
I see. Oh, hey, I just wanted to say, the pain and I can only...
It wasn't your fault. You know that, right?
I should have been there when it happened.
It's all in the past. Forget it.
Right. Well,
A ver qué pasó.
back to the problem at hand, huh? Has there been anything out of the ordinary?
Uy.
There's nothing more.
No, group do anda que.
If there was, I would have told you.
Of course. I know that you're on our side.
And, what side is that?
Tradition. Of course.
Ajá. Mierda.
Another visitor? You're quite popular, pal.
No quiero abrir.
Hola, señor Jorge.
Hola, perrete.
Oh, hey, kid. Good to see you.
Mama said to bring you some leftovers. We just had dinner.
Juanita.
That's terribly nice of her. Tell your mom I said thanks.
Yes, señor Jota. We'll do so.
Adiós, perrete.
I think it's time for me to go. It's getting late.
Yeah.
A ver qué ahora que se ha
Drop
hecho
by
de la
again
gata.
sometime. Don't leave me with the dust rats for too long, you hear?
Will do, Jorge.
Chao.
That was, Hope Mel is all right. It's probably best to not have the two of them meet, at least for now. Hey, Mel. You there?
No contesta.
Should finish up for tonight. Would be best to write down what we uncovered. Don't really feel like eating.
No quiero.
Okay. Here we...
Sí, señor J podría ser Joker, pero... No vería la gatita al final.
Fell asleep again. I wonder where Mel went. I'll have to take notes for now.
Hola, Lola.
I hope Mel comes back with more film soon. The moment she get used to some... Let's see. Maybe she's down there interviewing folks.
Esta me trajo la carta del periódico, el otro la comida y este es nuevo, el de la gorra. Ahí está el vagabundo. Algo le ha pasado a la gatita. Son las mecánicas que tienen la imprenta. A Lola.
There's a piece of cloth on the wire fence. Did she rip her clothes? Stacked chairs, close to the wall.
¿Alguien se coló?
She must have used them to climb the repair shop's roof. That notebook looks like Mel's.
Ya sabemos dónde está la gatita.
Was she spying on the mechanics? You're a piece of work. Hope you're all right.
¡La policía! Ay, haciendo derrape.
Wow. Hey.
¿La
They beat him
pegado? ¿Se ha
down.
agachado? Sí, la ha pegado.
I didn't think this was how things were done anymore.
Ahí está.
Oh no. Why would they take her away? This has to be connected to that meeting between Carmen and the stranger yesterday. Damn it. Carmen must have told the Polithea about Lola's background. Wonder if Mel was right. Is there anything we could have done?
Me falta el zorro.
What did you tell that stranger about Lola?
Eso sigue ahí.
Sounds like it's coming from the transmitter.
Ahí está.
Sounds like it's coming from the transmitter.
¡Ah! El transmisor.
Mel, come in. What is she up to? Mel, are you...
Hey, Jorge.
Oh,
Jorge.
yeah, I know.
I worry that they will come here and search my home.
They might leave a
Okay.
mess, but I'm sure...
You don't understand. I've been collecting old books, poems,
Yes?
Rojos.
of the variety that the Nationalist Party doesn't really approve.
Really?
This old heart has always pumped red. People in my day got dragged through the streets just for owning them.
They couldn't take you in for possession of that...
We both know the Policía are resisting change. Owning these books is not something I would admit.
All right,
Va a
listen.
ayudar, caro, caro.
There's a small garden by the church. I bet you can put them in the bushes, pick them up when the Polithea have left.
That sounds like quite a way. and they'll spot me.
I'll check when the officers are busy and give you a call. Wait for my signal.
Goodness. Suppose I have no other choice.
Aquí me pillan a la doña Ana. Vale.
Now would be a good time to point out a route for Doña Ana.
Es una tortuga. Entonces, claro. Una tortuga viejita. Sí que tardaste.
First, hide behind the tree.
Ahora la veo.
Next place to go would be...
Va la policía. Para que no la detengan. La tengo ahí escondidita.
First, hide behind the tree.
Vale, ya lo ha hecho.
Hide behind... Next place to go would be... Let's see...
La van a pillar.
Hide behind the cafe wall.
Que me pillan a la abuela.
All right. Nearly there. Hide next to the church stairs.
30 segundos para que la abuela
From
esconda los
there,
libros.
I can send her to the church garden.
Vamos, señora.
There you go. Just hide them in the shrubs.
Se puede. ¿Dará tiempo a esconder los libros o la pillan?
Thank you, my boy. I knew I could trust you.
You might want to tell Eusebio.
Good idea. I'll go.
Didn't know there could be this much guts left in those old bones.
¡Qué maja! A tortuga. Ese sigue ahí, tirado. La ha dado bien fuerte. Ok, han salido ya del bar. ¡Ah! ¡Para el vagabundo!
Finally, tell him to stop his littering. Shit, they punched him. Why are they so brutal?
Se lo van a llevar. Me tenía que haber callado. Ay, que van a por Miyagi. Se van a chivar de todo lo que dije. Y hablé con todos. Les dije todo ayer al perrete, creo.
They're
Menos la
going
Mel.
to Doña Ana.
Vale, pues el perrete es malo. Hablé, les dije todo, menos lo de la Mel. Y se han llevado al vagabundo. Ya veremos qué pasa con el este, porque también le hablé. Y van a comer a Doña Ana. Ay, 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 mi viejita. Mi señora del visillo. Uy, cómo le pega la yaya. No veo al lagarto. Ahí está. Y Ana, también les dije, creo que... Chivato no, en teoría era mi colega Diego. Creo que les dije... Se lo dije todo menos la Mel, creo. Todo. Lo que también le dije que hablé con ellas. Lo que no les dije, lo de la imprenta. Que hablaran con él. Y eso sigue ahí, sigue ahí. Pues sí, era Don Bruto. Era mi colega Diego. Oye, no paran de charlar. Está cogiendo frío del aire. No puedo confiar en nadie, y menos en esta época.
Yeah. Seems to have gone well.
Vale, creo que me faltaba hacer esa acción. Vale, ahora sí se mueven. Vale, hablan con ellas porque también les dije... ¡Ah, cómo corren! Porque les dije que quizá habían visto algo.
Off they go. Never thought I'd root for the people on the run. But the way the Policía are acting. What did they find? Damn, where's Mel? Must be something interesting going on in there. Some kind of advertisement. It's everywhere. I could ask the kids to bring me one of those pamphlets.
Niño, tú. Juanito. Dame un papel. Al siguiente es este. Lo que no sé cómo los llamo. Voy a ver si puedo hacer ruido o algo. Ah, por teléfono.
I need to find out the number of the phone booth first.
¿Cuál es el número de la cabina? La cabina, ¿eh?
Yes, I can
Ala.
make out the phone booth's number from here. Now
Ya me
to
lo
call
sé.
the kids.
Yo no había pensado en llamarles por teléfono.
Let's see.
No llamarles de chillarles una voz.
Come on, pick up.
¿Sí?
Hello,
¿Ya?
this is Jorge. From the apart, you know, the man in the...
Ah, sí. Hola, señor J.
El señor J.
Did you see the policía? They went through all the houses. Also, there were a lot of peepers in the streets. What's going on?
It's slow. Yes, I saw what happened. Can you grab me a copy of the Daily News?
Okay, señor J.
And bring me one of those leaflets, will you?
Will do, señor.
Thanks, kid.
Ok. Siguen ahí, siguen ahí. Pero solo falta que vayan a por el cura. Voy. Mira, todo de marcas de ruedas. He dejado la alfombra bonita.
Thanks, Laura.
Hola.
Don't trust the false promises. Have to stay united. Vote
Ay, me lo he saltado, pero salía Voltaire al orden y la
A bunch of
tradición salía el
names and
conejo gato
years.
ese.
Why would anyone bother spreading this around? Need to make some sense of all this.
Ok.
Carmen was talking to someone who fits the description given by Aldo. It's still very vague, but could this be this? Carmen was talking to someone.
Mierda,
who
perdón.
It's still very vague, but
Que le doy 2 veces sin querer. Entonces...
the stranger mentioned that they had found a suspect. However, that doesn't answer the question of what he wanted from Carmen. The Policía thinks somebody climbed up on the repair shop's roof. This doesn't make sense. I need to think this through. The Policía could be looking for the owner of the notebook, but it was still lying on the roof. How would they have noticed?
Vale, esto no.
They were looking for the source of the pamphlets. But why are they so important that the Polithea would raid an entire plaza? That doesn't make sense. Carmen was talking to someone who fits the description. It's still very vague, but could this... The stranger said he was looking for a list. Did he need Carmen's help in finding it? I need to think this through. That doesn't make sense. They were looking for the source of the but why are they so important that the Polithea would raid an entire plaza? That doesn't make sense.
A ver.
I should rethink. The stranger said he was... Did he need Carmen's help in I need to think this through. The stranger got some sort of information about Lola.
Vale.
But why would Carmen sell out her own singer? I need to think. They were looking for the source, but why are they so important that the Polithea would raid an entire plaza? I should rethink this.
A ver. Vale.
Carmen
Ok.
was talking to someone who fits the description given by Aldo. It's still very vague, but could this be the same man he saw on the night of the murder?
Vale.
The stranger said he was looking for a list.
Ok.
Did he need Carmen's help in finding it?
Vale. Ya sería esta, ¿no?
I should rethink this. The Polithea thinks somebody climbed up on the repair shop's roof. This doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. They were looking for the source of the pamphlets. But why are they so important that the Polithea? They were looking for...
Ay,
but
mierda.
why are they so... That doesn't make sense. I should rethink this. That doesn't make...
Pues no sé cómo
Carmen was
ordenarlo.
talking to someone who fits the description given by Aldo. It's still very vague, but could this be the same man he saw? They were looking for the source of the pamphlets. But why are they so important that the Polithea would raid an entire plaza? The stranger got some sort of information about love, but why would Carmen sell out her own singer? They
Ahora,
found the
ya
printing
está.
press.
No había caído en la...
Mel has disappeared. And the Polithea. The raids today looked awfully much like... Oh, these damn painkillers. Too tired. Need to sleep.
Who's the body?
Some pencil pusher.
He reached out, said he had something for me.
Stir up conflict and panic. It's their only cause.
The tall guy. He's talking about a list.
Al final se lleva al cura.
The mole had the list. That's the motive. That's why the Polithia are turning the plaza upside. The murderer probably took it off him, though. There's some piece here that I'm missing.
Vamos a ver.
Wait. This pamphlet is ordered like a list. What's going on? Names and dates. It starts with 1974. Why does that year ring a bell?
$74.
1974. That's when we joined that raid unit.
A la cabina. Son perros.
The flower collectors. Mission statement was simple. Find leftists, revolutionaries, queer folk, and other unwanted people before they disturb the peace. Before they became a threat to our nation's unity. Find the flowers.
Ok. ¿Y antes del 74?
1972. We all drank more than the kids we arrested. Honestly, I'm not even sure some of them had any drugs to begin with.
Ok.
The flower collectors.
Coleccionista de flores.
Hey, Mel, you there? Still nothing. I had some more photos somewhere. Storm's about to hit tonight.
Vale.
Met her in 62, I think. Maybe in that box.
Esa es la mamá.
1947 or 48. No, too soon.
Ok, vamos a ver la caja de recuerdos.
There might be something in the box in my bedroom. Okay.
Esta
Not
no.
this one.
De Diego, el Doc Rupto. O Corrupto.
Diego. Back then, if we had known about all the messed up things we'd had, would we still have joined? 1972. The new ones were always the rowdiest, eager to fight. Had to tear them off a poor bastard once. Don't even know what he'd done to deserve it. 1974. We got the raids.
¡Se mapache! ¡Se que han matado, seguro! ¡Gracias! ¡Hasta luego!
The screams, the broken bones. Why did all these people have to be dragged away, beaten down? Just like today. Who benefits from all this? 1975. And hell, the raids became parties. And no one asks any questions as long as their throat gets drenched. How is this upholding any morals? How is this protecting the people?
Un arma.
still had that old thing.
He encontrado mi llana. Vamos al panel.
So many people were attacked in those raids. I need to think this through. I should rethink this. Mole could have
72.
gotten names off young recruits. Would those recruits really have opened up to an outsider, though?
Y, como he dicho antes, este es el que ha muerto.
That doesn't make sense.
Pues no, no es este. Esto es del 74.
I need to think this through. The list's first entry is in 1974. The same year we joined the flower collectors. Could the list have anything to do with those assignments? It seems like the mole was working at the Policía. He compiles a list of names, keeps it hidden, gets shot the moment he tries to I need to find out who those names belong to.
¿Y dónde está Mel?
Tomorrow.
Ya tengo sueño. Para, pa, para, pa, para, pa, para, pa, pa, para, pa, para, pa, pa. Capítulo 7. Vale, ¿qué? Te he pillado.
Hey, hey! What are you doing? Do
Encima
you
que
know
me
what time it
preocupa.
is?
Siento, por los coquis. La constipadita.
You know what your friends did?
Sí,
What
lo
are you
sé.
talking about? Hey, stop searching through my stuff.
They arrested Aldo
I know. I saw what you...
for murder. Now, why would they do that?
Porque es un mendigo.
What?
Vagabundo.
I don't know. But it's not gonna stick. You really need to calm down.
To hell with being calm. When I was on my way back from the cabaret, your detective friend was here. Saw him leave your apartment, so don't try to lie. What on earth did you tell him?
I didn't tell him anything. We're close. But something didn't sit right with me.
You expect me to believe that you didn't trust your old friend from the Policía?
Look, a lot of things are going on right now. It felt safer to play my cards close to my chest.
Just when I thought I'd found someone I could trust in this mess.
Tío, te he delatado.
Hey, I was worried about you. Where have you been?
Doing a little digging. Hitting up some friends of mine.
Friends of yours? The insurgent type?
Not everyone's a terrorist. They're club owners, bartenders, singers. Normal people, Jorge. Anyway, this name popped up. Houseman, equal parts shady and cruel, started these raids in 1974.
Vale.
74, you say?
He was close to the commander of the Policía Armada and deeply connected within the Nationalist Party. They repressed all kinds of people they didn't deem Spanish enough. Everyone who didn't fit their Catholic ideals. Wait a minute. You recognize that year,
Claro.
didn't you?
Estaba ahí.
Why? What aren't you telling me?
Estaba confiada.
I was there. We got transferred to this new unit. The targets were always handed down from above. I never saw or even heard of Houseman. In any case, those days should be...
You're as blind as you are culpable. Did you already
Oh,
forget
dejar
what
piso.
happened right outside your home today? You're just a gang of murderers in uniform.
Era.
I'm
Necesito
not
por
part of
favor.
that anymore.
Oh, please. You were forced out of service because you couldn't stand at attention.
How dare you? Do you have any idea how losing your goddamn...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
I got drunk one night. Every night after the raids, actually. Passing the harbor, I ran into some of the kids we had targeted a few nights before. They recognized me immediately, of course. Thought I could take them. In the struggle, I fell off the quay. At first, I was angry. I don't know. I couldn't work. People stopped coming by. I couldn't. I need to figure out what's going on. And I don't know if I can do it on my own.
I think maybe we should go our separate ways.
Wait! Melinda, please!
¡No!
Don't leave.
Claro, y se acaba corriendo, la cabrona. Como la ha dejado todo, eh.
There's still something I can do.
Todo
I
chupado.
refuse to be useless. No more. I have to get to the bottom of this. Better take the camera. Wonder if she brought film. Yes. Securing evidence this late at night? Or are you making sure no one else gets to take a look inside? Is that Carmen? Going through Lola's stuff. What is she looking for?
¿Están encendidas? ¿Están apagadas?
Hope they get to play again soon.
¿Han vuelto a encender?
You Eusebio's talking to himself. Seems really upset. I bet he misses Aldo. Aldo's still gone. They can't have the proof they need to convict him.
No las crean. No si hubiese pues importara.
Even if Mel doesn't want my help, she's getting it. Hey, Melinda. Look, I was watching the square, okay? So Madam Cop, she's also searching through her apartment. Aldo's still gone, as you said. I'm sorry. Eusebio's still up. He seems really nervous. Been talking to himself just outside the church. Stay clear of the repair shop. The Polithia are still there. Not sure what they're up to.
We have to talk. I'm coming up.
¡Epa! Ya está aquí. Ya, pues ya. ¿Qué?
Okay. There's no hiding that I hate what you and the Policía did.
Yeah, I get it.
No, you don't. I had a brother.
What happened to him?
One of those raids. He had talent. Wanted to be a poet. The world couldn't be colorful enough for him. He loved hanging out with people. One night, he didn't come home. Never did.
I'm so sorry.
We went to the Policía, of course. They contacted us after a week. Said there had been a car accident or some bullshit. When we finally got to see the body, the bruises told a clear story. Bad
Pobre.
ends.
What was his name?
Sebastiano Lynx.
I know that name.
How? Oh, don't tell me.
I can't remember, but I read that name recently.
Where?
The pamphlet. That's what it is. It's a list of victims.
Where did you find this?
Pues la calle, coño, me ha requisado toda la casa y esto no lo ha
It was
visto.
spread all over the plaza today.
These must be years when people disappeared. We've got to put this together right now.
Vale. Ya lo abro yo. Conejo raro. Reto. Sebastián Lynx. La retaguardia.
Look here. This is the same person we saw at the cabaret.
It even mentions his name. Houseman. It has to be the same person.
He's running for office in the upcoming election.
The rhetoric he uses. It makes my skin crawl.
Ok.
Houseman was in charge of the flower collectors.
My intel, together with your witness account, confirms it.
It's a list of Aldo's victims.
What? That makes no sense.
It's a list of victims.
It's evidence of all the people murdered in the raids. Houseman, that slimy bastard.
This guy is trying to get away from his involvement.
I'm not gonna let him. No way will he walk.
I'm going to help.
Yeah. I still don't know how to feel about everything, but I have to see this to the end, no matter what. But for now, we should get some rest. Let's start fresh
Okay.
in the morning.
O a dormir en la silla. Capítulo 8. ¿Sirenas?
Still sleeping. She'll probably wake up soon. Just a quick cup of coffee then.
Thanks for the coffee.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Houseman.
Yes. It's clear that he must have known about the mole. Now that the list is out, all we have to do is make the connection.
Do you think he shot him?
I'm not sure it matters. If we can link him to the killings, he'll have a lot to explain.
Won't look good in the polls. Speaking of, the election is tomorrow.
Joder, muy
The
justo.
story has to be finished today for it to reach the morning papers.
Let's not waste any time then. We should start at the cabaret. Houseman's got something going on with the owner.
I'll head down. You go check the perimeter.
Ay, ay.
The camera will be enough.
Ay, la cámara.
There's still some film left.
¿Eh?
Is that Carmen?
¿Borrachera?
Kid. The cabaret owner in her apartment.
What? Is she dead?
Can't tell, but it doesn't look good.
In any case, this is our chance. I'm going in.
Wait a moment. I'll check the door. Mel, stop. The bouncer is there.
I just saw him. Crap. You have to distract him.
I'll think of something.
Vamos a llamar a la cabina.
Who'd have thought this would come in handy again? Come on.
Vamos, va.
See?
Hola, Senor Blanco.
Who is this?
I am calling about the cabaret.
Who is this? Leave her alone. You've done enough harm already.
Come on, Mel. Go.
I'm in the hallway.
No.
You stay away from her.
Seems like they've received threats in the past. careful when you enter. Use your sleeve to open the door. Check the body, but don't move anything.
I can hear noises coming from inside. Phew.
What?
She's not dead. She's sleeping. Oh, smells like booze in here. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, foto. Foto.
What did you find?
Interesting bookkeeping. I'm leaving it as I found it, but I took some Polaroids.
Good thinking.
Apparently, Carmen received regular payments from Houseman, which is definitely a connection. But there was nothing about the mole.
We'll have to look elsewhere.
De habrá ido el gorilita. Mira los niños en la calle ahí con la lluvia.
Hey, good news. Our friend Aldo made it back from detention.
Really? That's great.
Good to see he's still on his feet.
I'll talk to him.
Hurry up, before Eusebio gets there and interferes again.
Hasta ahí. Cambio de ventana.
He did it again. But this time I was faster.
What did you get?
He saw Houseman, the night of the murder, coming from the cabaret.
Finally. So there goes his alibi. We're still lacking a gun.
If only we could talk to the singer. Somebody at the cabaret has to know something.
Sounds like a good lead. I'll keep an eye out. Hope she's also been released from the station.
Check if anyone else has shown up in the meantime.
Doña Ana is watching the repair shop. Hey, now that Houseman is our prime suspect, how about you go and show his picture to Doña Ana?
Good thinking.
Do you need a photo?
I'm good. I'll just get it.
Me perdí que han ido al cura.
She recognized the guy from the paper, but never saw him on the night.
Damn.
She told me a story about those Italian women, the mechanics. Said they showed up about a year ago.
Yeah, I remember. That's when the noise started. Damn screws.
Focus, Jorge. They came here looking for their dad, who disappeared some years ago.
Disappeared?
Anna thinks he was part of that revolutionary group in the Spanish Man. They followed his trail here to find him.
Maki?
No luck so far.
So, another one.
Think about it. The mole gets killed because he's carrying a list of miss. The next day, the list shows up on pamphlets in front of their repair shop.
They found the original.
If they can't get their dad back,
We can at least try to make sure it doesn't happen. We should add that to your story. You could try that waiter at the cafe.
he is close to Lola.
Maybe she let something slip.
He's in a super bad mood.
Well, his girlfriend got arrested.
He wanted to leave town with her. Bought tickets for them to get out of here. She refused. Said the cabaret was like a family. He'd just come to terms with her choice. Then I can't stop thinking about the printing press. We should take a closer look at it.
I'll take a picture. Okay. Got a shot of the press. Maybe the original list is still in there somewhere. Makes good evidence.
I'll take a peek inside.
Hola,
It's not
señora
good.
Ana.
The policía locked the place up. Let me think. The kids were talking about something. I'll ask them. See what they know. They told me the mechanics used to let them play around the back.
Up.
So they know a way to get in?
Maybe there's a rear entrance. I'll check when it gets dark.
Oh, thank God. Good to see you're safe, Lola. You won't believe who's back from custody.
Stop playing games.
Our evasive singer. She's in the...
Is she okay?
Hard to tell from up here. Why don't you go and ask her?
Ah, ha recogido la ropa. Antes había cosas tendidas. Una tontería, pero me ha hecho gracia. Gorilón, ¿dónde habrá ido? Por si ella no se coló, ¿quién se coló?
They gave her a black eye. It's bad.
Bastards.
She's covering it with makeup so she can keep performing. Aside from that, she seems okay. Said she's used to it. Has been running from authorities all her life. I told her about what we're doing. She's
Did she tell you anything about Houseman?
Yes. Houseman is responsible for some changes here. She said it looked like the cabaret was going bust. He must have been pouring money in.
Certainly fits the records you found in Carmen's room.
I think their deal has something to do with the disappearance. Maybe Carmen is...
Houseman just showed up.
Ah,
Quick, find a place to hide. prove you know the people here. They're talking. Can you move a little closer?
A ver, ¿dónde le digo que se vea?
Ha! Didn't have a clue I was here. Lola made sure he kept talking. She's amazing.
Careful. He's still in there.
Yeah. I'll tell you later. But the gist is that he threatened her not to talk about the night he was here.
So Aldo was right.
Totally. Now we just need to find his gun.
He won't have it on him. He's too smart for that.
Yeah. Hey, tell me when he leaves, so I can get out.
Voy.
Cutting it a bit close there, Mel. Great to see they're both all right. You've got to be joking. Mel,
Good. I was
he's meeting with Eusebio. How far does this guy's reach go?
Can't say I'm surprised. The Catholic Church is in it with the worst of them. Anyone who allows them to spread their traditions and influence.
Can't believe I trusted that two-faced coward.
Wait. Could this be the reason why Eusebio stopped me from talking with Aldo?
Damn it.
Ahora se entiende.
All right, that's it. I'm coming up.
Ok. Hola. Me hace mucha gracia.
Let's get everything up on the board.
Vamos al panel.
So, we have a shot. We've got Aldo and Lola testifying.
That's solid, but so what?
Well, I haven't been paying money to the cabaret.
These payments.
I'm certain Carmen was paid to sell out her own people.
The cabaret was always a watering hole for those seeking refuge from the government.
So, what's his motive?
The mole was there when he issued the orders back. The list is proof of the casualties caused by the... Now, with the country trying to become a democracy, it would end his political career.
Yeah, if we can prove any of the orders came from him.
Let's put things on the wall. See what we're missing.
Ok.
I need to think this. So far, we have one witness, placing him in the area on the
Aldo really came through for us.
Vale.
He's in with the church.
How would that be a problem for a politician?
Well, it could. Forget it. They all. Photo evidence of Houseman visiting the cabaret.
This is a great piece to back up the payments we found.
From what we've seen, it's highly likely Carmen betrayed her contacts.
Do you think that's how Houseman got the targets for the raids?
Probably. Carmen is well connected among the opponents of the old regime.
How could she do that?
Money, money.
Maybe she drank herself senseless to drown out the guilt. That's all we know for now.
I'm going down to the repair shop. See if I
Okay.
can find a way inside.
Vale.
The original list. Wonder if it was longer than that single page.
We're running out of options and time.
We're just gonna have to give it our all. I'll contact you once I'm inside.
Ok. Esto sigue igual. Ah, es verdad que va a tarde noche. Está esperando a que oscurezca. Tengo la mano fría. Me la sabe llena de virus ahora.
Jorge, you there? I'm in the repair shop. Can you spot them for me?
What's she talking about?
He visto a dos. Al Doctor.
Diego. It's the policía. Shit.
Do you think they saw me sneak in?
No. Looks like they're Hold on. I think Diego is up to something.
Remember to take a photo.
Is that Houseman? What are you two talking about? Mel, listen. I think Houseman is closer to the policía than we thought.
Just tell me when it's safe to run back.
Try to make it across the plaza to the church. You can get inside from there. Go to the tree. The pillar.
Ya tenía que haber visto ya hace un buen rato, pero bueno. Vamos a dejarlo ahí.
The wall at the cafe. You can approach the church now.
¡Ay! ¡Qué susto me has dado!
I've reached the church.
¡Hola!
Nobody here, it seems.
¡Qué pocha!
I'll be right up.
¿Qué pasa? dicho que subía, ¿verdad? ¿A qué hora subo? Como tú, pero pelirroja. ¿Yo qué hora subía? Se me olvidó algo. ¿Habrá pillado el perrete? Porque no sube. La gata no pica.
I'm glad you're safe, and
Pues lo que he dicho.
Diego, you certainly pick interesting times to come by.
Jorge,
Ha venido el
let's cut the
Diego.
bullshit. You know why I'm here. Where's your friend? Young
¿Qué
woman.
amiga?
Asks around a lot. Carries a bag. Like that one, actually.
¿Ese es mío?
Where is she?
She's not here.
Yeah? Awfully convenient for her to disappear yet leave all her things. Well, maybe I'll just hang around. You wouldn't mind, would you?
What happened?
People are trading order for chaos. That's what's happening. They forget what brought us here. And now they want to throw it all away.
I saw you talking to that politician.
With Franco gone and the elections on the horizon after over 40 years, we need someone who can deal with change.
Houseman doesn't want to change anything. He's part of the same old routine.
A ver. ¿Qué hago contigo? ¿Qué quieres de mí? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres de mí?
And look where it took us. People can't be trusted to govern themselves.
And the artists? Poets?
They lead the masses into decadence. We did what had to be done. For please, old friend, you're picking the wrong side.
Did he send you?
Let's just say you've been in our sights for some time now. You should hear him out.
Not sure I want to talk to the man who killed a former colleague.
I see. What?
¿Qué hace el loco?
I'm the one who shot the traitor.
What? You shot a fellow officer and you...
He was going to put all that dirt on us.
Dirt! People were killed! And we are responsible.
Se olvidaba desde el principio, pero bueno.
Some of them were barely adults.
Don't lecture me on our work. They were homosexuals, deviants, morally corrupt.
People should be free to live life however they want.
When the clergy can't pray it away, the baton is there to do the job.
This is insanity.
What was that?
I need to get my gun.
What do you think you're doing? Come back out. We're not done. I'm running out of time. Call your friend. You really should have changed the frequencies.
Shit.
Tell her to come over. And no tricks.
So what's your plan? Shoot both of us?
Don't be ridiculous. We can discuss your case tomorrow night, after the election. As for her, you know what needs to happen.
One more body to hide. What's your insurance?
With Houseman in office, I will climb the ranks in the Polithia.
How can you be so foolish? With Houseman in office, your part is finished. All he needs is a fall guy for the murders, and the whole thing gets buried.
You don't know anything. We already have an agreement.
You have nothing. An empty promise. No.
That's enough! Shut up!
Hey, Melinda. Come back. How can you be fine with all this murder?
Who do you think you are? Look at yourself. You've gone soft. You're a broken man.
I won't take lectures from someone as callous as you.
While the church is on our side, I know we're in the right. They trust us to keep the country on a path of tradition and morals. That's how you keep the people united.
More excuses. All I see is madmen.
Don't kid yourself. This is the way it has to be. Now call her. You're running out of time.
Melinda, you there? Where is she? What happened after my accident?
Accident? That's what you're telling yourself now? Of course we went after the punks who attacked you in the harbor. It's about respect.
So you killed them too?
Who cares? We roughed them up. We made them pay for what they did to you. Call her again.
Step back!
¿Qué le estaba haciendo? Rogando.
Never thought I'd see you turn on us like this. Traitorous scum!
Stick 'em up.
You're done, asshole.
Va a salir libre, seguro. Seguro, lo vuelo. ¡Lo vuelo!
How does he look?
He's out. Should give us enough breathing room to finish up.
I've got an hour to get this to the paper. Let's go.
Let's go.
Help me get these sorted.
Houseman knew that it was too risky to kill the mole himself.
So he went looking for someone in the Policía who would be willing.
I can't believe Diego is the one who did it.
Both him and Houseman are responsible, and they will both pay the price.
Houseman realized that if the public knew about his past,
So he arranged to cover up his past.
Houseman wanted to stay in power.
In a way, it's that simple.
I think that's it.
Okay, I'm off. Do you know someone you can call about this guy? Someone you can trust?
I have an old friend who's a
Ana.
doctor. He can take care
Ahora
of Diego
señora
until
Ana.
tomorrow. Once you blow the lid on this thing, we'll see who in the Policía we can trust.
Sounds good. See you later.
Good luck.
Muchas gracias.
Not sure which one of us changed. Were you always like this?
Mark, democracy. One day.
We'll see about...
¿A quién llamo?
Finally.
Al médico.
Someday, maybe.
Hey, old man. Come on.
Ah, está ahí fuera. He cambiado la foto de los policías. Ha puesto el barco.
Glad I got these back up again. Anything interesting going on?
Some old acquaintances are making an appearance. Nothing as exciting as last week, though.
I sure hope not. I wonder how everyone is doing.
Vamos a ver.
The waiter seems a bit fidgety.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on with those two.
Looks like they're leaving. Now that the cabaret is closing.
I'm so relieved it turned out well for them.
Carmen's celebrating the closing of the cabaret. Houseman's money has run dry.
Selling out her patrons probably wasn't what she had in mind. Must feel good to be done with it.
Uy, no está.
Eusebio was reading the newspaper. Nothing special. Ah, the mechanics are back.
Thank God. I thought they'd end up gone as well.
Looks like they read your article.
Well, I didn't specifically mention them.
There are plenty of other bad people who might be looking for them. They helped. And nobody else needs to know their names.
Y...
Aldo's still being harassed by the policia.
Hopefully, it won't be as bad as before.
Nos pilla bien a estos dos.
Eusebio seems relieved.
It bugs me that we will never know the extent of his involvement.
At least he's back to helping Aldo.
Let's hope he does a proper job of it in the future.
¡Ahí está!
She's still alone.
You can call her any time, you know.
Yeah. Maybe I will.
I think that was all of them. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen,
Well, I'd say we had some decent ones too.
yeah, I guess we did. Look, now that we're done,
Are you kidding me? You saying I bought that easel for nothing?
wait.
Didn't think I'd
What?
just leave without offering a thank you gift, did you? I'll come by and check on your progress. Better have a nice painting ready for me when Christmas comes around.
Well, that's, oh.
Tras la muerte de Franco, se hicieron las primeras elecciones generales en el año 1977. En 1981, la Guardia Civil dio un golpe de Estado, interrumpiendo el Congreso de los Diputados mientras se votaba la investidura del nuevo presidente. Juan Carlos I, que el propio Franco había designado rey, pronunció un discurso televisado denunciando la tentativa golpista y alienándose con el gobierno demócrata. El golpe perdió toda legitimidad y fracasó, marcando así el final del abrupto camino de España hacia la democracia. Y de esto hace nada.